What's going on? Happy Friday. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back down the Barbarian Bar. Today we have a cap on the coffee. We're not going to spill anything today. We can just, there we go. That way don't spill coffee all over the desk because that was embarrassing. Who do we got in the chat here? Jack, what's going on here? Not going to Blade Show Atlanta either. Man, I got major FOMO going on. I really wish I would have been able to go. But, life is life. Did make it this year. We'll make it west, maybe. I don't think I'll be making west. I'll be probably in Tennessee at the Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Probably where I'm going to be. I'm just having major FOMO going on right now, guys. I've been seeing the photos and everything of Blade Show, and man, it's just jealous. I wish I was there. I've been seeing people going live from the showroom, and man, it's some cool stuff going on here. Edge of the Fin, what's going on? The FOMO stream has begun. I'll send you. Oh, you're there, right? Are you there right now? Oh, that'll be pretty sweet. I'm jealous. So you're not in the show yet. I mean, if I'm understanding, maybe I'm the little time zoned off right now, but I think the doors aren't open yet, right? I could be wrong. Yeah, Jack, the Smoky Mountain Knife Works is basically Blade Show, which I'm really bummed that they happen to be at the same time because, man, it'd be nice they could spread that out because the people that are going to be at Smoky Mountain Knife Works are going to miss the Blade Show. So I'm bummed about that, but you got to pick and choose, and I got the invite to the Smoky Mountain Knife Works, which I'm going to be working with CDC, so they'll get me in, and so, yeah. Blade Show, I don't have that, so it is what it is. Kathleen Smith, can't wait. You can't stay. Wanted to say hi. Have a great day. All right, Kathleen, are you at the Blade Show? You tell me you're going to miss my live because you're going to go to Blade Show, aren't you? No, I'm just kidding. That's okay. I appreciate you coming in. Have a great weekend. Appreciate you coming in here. Oh, you'll arrive today around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Hang out in the pit. You'll be so you do the Saturday show. Are you looking to buy anything? Is there something on your list that you're trying to get your hands on? Just curious. So Saturday when you hop in to Blade Show, what's the first thing you're going? Where are you going first? And that's my first question. The second one is, what are you looking to get here? Jack, sad because I can click on that. Forget about that. Winter Blade won't be at Blade Show West. Oh no. Oh dang. I really want to get my hands on one of those for sure. Sad. I know you said yeah. But yeah, Edge of the Fin. So you are you flying or are you driving? If you're driving, please drive safe. If you're flying, well, hell yeah, sit back and relax. Let's hang out, kind of thing, right? Oh man, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. They have adult sippy cups. Jack, I think that was you who said that last week. You're like, get this man a sippy cup, and here we go. Man, coffee is going to hit strong today. Definitely glad I got a lid on that here. Yeah, I've got major FOMO on this whole missing out on the Blade Show. I wish I was going. I was going to check out some stuff and seeing people post. And man, I just wish. I wish it was closer to me. I pulled up the map here earlier, and what did it tell me? It told me that it was going to be like 16 hours of some sort if I was to drive from my doorstep to a Blade Show at Atlanta. 16-hour drive. But if I was going to fly, it would be a little more expensive, which, okay. But it would take me at least 2 hours to drive north. Go ahead and get a plane ticket. And then TSA, they say be there 2 hours early. So there's 4 hours of my day stressing out, okay, or drive. So it's really hard to say. Jack says, let's just say here, well, if you can't go to Blade Show, there are lives and giveaways for people who didn't go. Exactly. Maybe I should do a giveaway. Maybe. We'll think about it. I'll see what I got on the table here. Savivi had a live giveaway last night. At Blade Show, probably from the pit. Man, I missed out on that. I had a rough night at work. I missed that. I wish I would have been in on that. I was talking to Luke at CDC. He's their booth is right next to Brian Brown's booth, and man, it would be cool. And it made me think about their collab with Civi. So as you say that, I'm thinking Brian Brown's new collab. That I don't even know the name of it, but looks kind of like an Elementum and what would the Brian Brown Jaeger combined together. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, from Blade Show, they got kicked out. What? Like they were in the show, or were they in the pit? Because there's two different spots from my understanding in Atlanta. Atlanta is the one that if you want to party, apparently that's where you go. The pit is the place to be, apparently. I watched Melissa, is it Melissa? Whatever. Man, my brain dead is right now going on. It's kicking in real easy. Backwoods Melissa, whoever it was. Anyway, she used to work for Blade Show, and she did a video, and she was talking about how important it is to hang out in the pit, and that gave me even more FOMO. What is everybody else up to? You know, of course, we're talking Blade Show, missing out here. And what are you guys up to? What's in the pockets? I'm going to go ahead and show what's in my pockets just a little bit here. Knives are live here. Hope all is well, sir. Don't worry. Blade Show every year. Always next year. Yes, I agree. And it's not like I need to be spending money. It's not about the money, though, I'll be honest with you. It's not about getting gear from there. It's about meeting some really awesome people. And that's kind of what I'm missing out on. I'm missing just the awesome people that are going to be there. Let's see here. They were on the show floor for an hour after it closed. That makes sense. Gabe says here, I wish I could go to Blade Show one of these years, but I'm not. Oh, okay. I get that. No worries. They got lots of other options. Under the Fin says, on my list, first stop for day 2 is the $2 bill lander. Oh, yes. Yeah. I actually I saw Ricky posted something on a story about it. And somebody says, get me a $2 lander. And he said, give me a $2 bill. And it wasn't me who said that to him, but it made me think, I got like 6 $2 bills up in my room right now. And I was gonna send a picture and be like, pick me one up. But pick up the God of Mischief from Kaiser Stick. Then the haul across the whole show to get the CDC scoop up, some patches, swag, and some gear. Absolutely check out their booth. I've been seeing their lives. I was hoping Luke would come in and maybe give us a little preview of Blade Show. We'll see if he stops in here. That'd be pretty sweet. But yeah, it's gonna be a good show. I've seen some good stuff. I've seen Peter McKinnon's got. I haven't seen his actual booth from the show, but I've seen that he's gonna have some sweet booth. It looks like some like Fallout shelter. Straight up reminding me of the movie the show Fallout. I didn't play the game. My brother's really big into Fallout. I actually watched the first 2 episodes of Fallout. Not too shabby. I think I could watch it. It was a little more gory than I expected it to be. Yes. I also, Jack, I agree with you. I want that $2 lander too. Hey, yo, what's going on here? What is up, Steven? What's going on here? In the pockets today, guys, pretty light pocket check. I will go ahead and actually, I'm not going to just show you what's in my pockets in live 3D, but I'm also going to go ahead and show you what I took pictures of. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I did post a picture of my loadout. Yes, I get up early sometimes and take pictures of it here. So deal with it. No, I'm just kidding. Let me see. I'm pulling up my Instagram. I finally got logged back in after being logged out. So let me go here. Present. I'm still learning this. Is kind of neat how this works. This new system I've got in front of me here. Share. All right, there we go. And can you guys see it? Sweet. All right, so here is my carry. Let's see what's first before I talk about what's in my pockets here. Jack's got the all black DLC Malibu tactical turn bolt action mini bronze. Ooh, spicy. In the rain. Heck yes. Jack, I think we fell in the same booth when it comes to talking about what's in our pockets, because forgive me, it's not in the pocket at the second. It's still on the desk. But of course, starting out, I've got my Awesome Hank. This is not the one from Awesome Hank on his regular page. This is the one from the production page, which I think he's going to combine them really soon here. Orange, black. I got cool vibes with it. So that's the Hank on the table that you see. And when you talk about Right in the Rain, I'll just bring it up here. Here is my Right in the Rain notebook. I got this from Polka Pens. I think we kind of got to go back sometimes and really think about paper and pencil is not a bad thing. So I think we kind of forget that and we shy away from it. We get so much into technology and nothing wrong with a little paper and pencil or a little Polka pen. Of course, you see my vibe going on today, orange and black. Love these Polka pens. Very EDCable, if you know what I mean. Easy in the pocket. I gave a couple of these to my dad, and he loves them. So my dad was always at swap meets, always carrying a pen on him. So that's actually kind of where my EDC of a pen. Never would have thought about it if it wasn't for my dad, actually. But he EDC'd a small pen just like this before it was even a thing. And what he would do is he'd get those big pens and he'd cut them, and then he would take the little cap off and put it on there. But he would always write, and they were always this little. So when I showed him these Polka pens and I gave him them, he was just all about it, because it turns into a full-size pen. If you guys haven't seen these, definitely check them out here. What did you say here? Knives are lives. You got the Benchmade. Oh man. Okay, the Benchmade Adair full size. Oh, heading back to the island tuna fishing for the weekend. Sweet, man. I want to come tuna fishing. Can I come tuna fishing with you? That'd be sweet. If you let me come tuna fishing with you, I will buy a Benchmade. I really like him. I don't know. It's weird. I live in Minnesota. We fish, but that kind of knife would be so cool. So I like it. I like the what they're doing with the new fishing aquatic style thing. They got the hunting stuff, which I really like, the orange. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. What'd you say here? Jack says, I got to go, but I'll be back. Hey, we'll have a good weekend. If I don't see you later, have a great weekend and a great rest of Friday here. Gabe says here, it seems like most of the things I would be interested in a Blade show. Oh, we'll be at River's Edge booth. Okay. River's Edge booth. Nice. Okay. I don't know the numbers. We'll have to take a look at the numbers of what booths are here. Hey, Miranda, what's going on? Happy Friday. So we got one of you got in the chat here is going to be headed to Blade show. Anybody else going to Blade show, or are you like me and missing out here? Enter the Fin. Do you ever do any ice fishing? Does the bear shit in the woods? No, I'm just kidding. Yes, of course I do. I love ice fishing. You don't live in Minnesota and not ice fish. Let's just put it that way. I'd love to do more ice fishing. It's been kind of a crazy while for me with kids. I don't have a whole lot of time, but yeah, absolutely would love to do some ice fishing right now because it's freaking hot outside. But yes, the answer is yes. We didn't have a very good year last year. We didn't get much snow. It didn't get very good ice, so we really had like one weekend of what I would say good ice. Hopefully next year's a little bit better. Mike and Ike's, what's going on? Stopping in to show some love and smash that like. But hey, appreciate you so much. As always, Mike and Ike's, EDC, thank you. Hey, John, what's going on? Hello, my friend. Greetings from Poland. I'm going to grab my coffee. I got my spare coffee over here and almost grabbed it. I don't need it yet. Greetings. Have a good weekend. Happy Friday. Miranda says, no Blade show for me. Hope all is well. Yeah, I'd like to go someday. Like now. But yeah, no, Blade show is going to be pretty cool. I think, like I said, I'm seeing a lot of good stuff coming out there. I'm excited. I see Peter McKinnon actually dropped a little sneak peek. We'll have to take a look at that for a what is the I don't even know what the fixed blade. It kind of reminds me, speaking of Benchmade, of something that Benchmade actually may have. The knife in the pocket, of course, is the Urban EDC F5.5. Been loving it. Brady, I don't think you're in the chat yet, but man, oh man, thank you for letting me get this off your hands. It's so good. I don't know what it is about it, but it rocks my world. I don't know why. Oh man. Enter the Fin here says, last year was an odd ice year. Pretty thin is what I saw from the Minnesota Press. Yeah, it was thin. We had like one good weekend. We had a really weird winter in general, not just for ice fishing. They were showing off their ice shack and they couldn't use. Yeah, so that's the thing with Minnesota here. You know, it's really cold in the winter and it's really hot in the summer, and then the spring and fall is amazing, perfect. So if you have an ice house, you also have a camper. I got friends, family members even. Their ice houses are actually their camper as well. One of my brother's really good friends bought this really immaculate ice house, and he couldn't use it. I don't even think he used it once last year because the ice was too thin. But his ice house was like a 24, I think, footer. It's massive, but yeah, he I don't think he even brought it out once because the ice just wasn't good enough. Steven says spare coffee. Yes, so I got my regular cup coffee, and then you got to have a spare coffee. If you're here last week, you know that things happen, spill, and I don't want to go upstairs or bring my coffee pot every single day back down here. So, got to bring special spare coffee. Yo, real Chris Brown, what's going on, man? What is up? What is up? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I got at least 2,000 saves. So, okay. So tell me, what are you thinking of getting, Miranda? $2,000 could get you a lot, and you got a whole nother year, unless you're going to Texas or West. So now I'm just genuinely curious. What are you looking to get? Oh, that's awesome. That's a lot of dough to be thinking. And at the end of the day, it's not that much too when it comes to the expensive knives. Hey, Knives Not 69. Hello, y'all. At work, just stop and say, hey, thank you. Drop it like it's hot. I don't think I can do that song. I don't think I can do that song. Drive on Ice House is super awesome. When you say drive on, you mean like a drive-in one? Like what do you mean? We because like I said, we got like pop-ups. We got ice houses that you can literally pull like a camper. I mean, I literally see some guys like up north that are like it's like a trailer home that they bring out right into the ice. It's incredible. Hey, what is going on, Blacksmith EDC? What is going on? I know you weren't here last week, but we were hanging out, and somehow I bumped my coffee, and your sticker got a little wet. I think I saved it, though, but a little coffee stain on the back. I spilled all over my desk, and I was really sad that your sticker took the brunt of it, but I think it's still good. It's a little yellow, which maybe an aged sticker. Kind of cool, but I think I saved it. What's the watch? Oh, this is the Monterey Watch Go. This is the Black Tip 42. Of course, shameless plug. I do get a discount if you do go over there. Code is capital letters Brownie, 2 N's, and then BA for brand ambassador. Brownie brand ambassador. So I do get a discount for you guys if you do want to use it. This is actually don't even have it set for the time. I just put it on. My bad. It is a beautiful watch. I'm a huge fan of dive watches, and I'm going to do some. Speaking of watches, I'm going to get probably do a little bit more watch content. I'm getting some mod kits. Got 3 watches on the way to do some modding. I love the look of the dive watch. If you know, I always wear a Seiko as well. Huge fan of Seiko, and I love the movement. I love being able to see the case back, see through. And then, of course, you know that I always wear black and gray. Well, nothing wrong with this. I like the way this looks. But I'm going to make some blacked out watches. So I got some parts coming, and I'm going to mod some Seikos and do a little watch modding. Chris Brown, what's going on? Says Mike and XEDC. Birdman, I see you. So a Microtech booth. There's where all your $2,000 is going to go, right there. These 2 new OTFs got to be bugging. Oh man, yeah. So yeah, there you go. There's where your $2,000 is going. Oh, you got a new Ultratech coming. Jeepers, Martha Stewart, you are lucky. Coming out, 0 blade play and price around. Ooh, I'll have to check that one out. I don't have a whole lot of OTFs. That's why I love when you come down here. You get me that reminding that maybe I should get more OTFs. I just can't carry them here. So it's one of those hard things. So I I love when you come down to remind me that I need more in my life. Sticker patina. Yeah, coffee makes some good patina, but yeah, I was really bummed. Like, I think if everybody was watching that live and they saw me spill, that was like the first thing I said. Oh no, it was your sticker and Sid Bone's sticker. I was like, go figure. I would be at River's Edge booth because of okay, I'm not gonna say it right. The Cerberus Knives and BP Customs will be there. They're customs that are coming out of that show right now. I saw a few sneak peeks. There's some really good custom knives over there right now. I saw. I'd definitely check out Jack Wolf, Protec, and Notorious EDC. Yeah, Kingpin would be sweet. Jack Wolf has got a knife coming. It's gonna be a fixed blade. I wonder if he's gonna show that at the show this weekend, I should say. Frout's camera is small. Oh, you mean, oh shoot. Okay, I'm still showing the Instagram, aren't I? Oh, let me go back to that. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, yeah. So I was just gonna show what I posted today here. I don't know why, but I want to show my EDC. This is what is in the pockets right now. Well, technically, it's on the desk right now. There we go. On the desk right now. This is the carry. It's the Instagram post. So you don't think I'm lying. I'm actually carrying this stuff right now. I don't know. Thought it would be cool. I like to actually keep up with my Instagram. If you guys follow me, that's what's up. I don't know why I said that's what's up. Sorry. You know what I said? That's what's up because what's going on, Brady? I just saw you say, what's up? Better late than never. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out and coming down here. And Steven agrees that, yeah, that's where your $2,000 is gone right away. Yeah, you're over to Ultratech, Microtech. You get spending some money right off the bat. If you're going over to Jack Wolf, not too shabby. The Notorious EDC Kingpin. Now that Brady is here, I got a question. The Kingpin, or are you going with the JWK, Jack Wolfstein? I've never handled the Kingpin. I need to. I've handled a couple now. Jack Wolf's favorite's still gonna be that over the top. Ooh, it's so good. But I also did their traditional, and I don't know. Brady says Kingpin. Okay, so Kingpin would be your choice. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my hands on one. I mean, I'm a huge fan of anything that comes out of Tom's. Oops, upside down. Anything that Tom does, I love his beer bomb. I just love his style. Love his style. See, that would be a booth that I'd be at definitely checking out because I'm a huge fan of anything that Tom does. Marina says the Ultratech isn't out yet. It'll be out the next show, I bet. Are you wearing pants or shorts? I'm just kidding. I'm wearing pants right now. I'm probably going to put shorts on. It was not that chilly this morning, but no, I've got. I'll be probably putting on shorts. It's supposed to get up. Boy, I think I was looking at the weather. It's 68 right now. Actually, it's not going to get that bad. About 75 today. Yeah, I'll probably put shorts on. If that's what your question is, of course, they'll be cargo shorts. Just so anybody wants to know, cargo shorts with lots of pockets. Got to stuff them full. The problem with cargo shorts has nothing to do with that they have so many pockets, but it has to do with that they have so many pockets because you want to put stuff in all those pockets. So cargo shorts have their downfall because you want to fill them up. It's kind of like a big glass. You want to fill a big glass up always. You don't want to just like fill it halfway. The bigger the glass, the more you put in it. Random thoughts of this morning here. You're dealing with it. Brandon says, yeah, I'm trying to grab a abalone Jack Wolf. Ooh, yeah, the fixed blade. So I can't remember. I was reading on the steel that they're going to use. I heard a little bit of gripes about it from somebody because of what it is. It's too small, I think somebody said. And I guess I would love to be... I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to guess it because I'm just excited. I think it'd be pretty sweet. I like fixed blades. I personally like smaller fixed blades, so I think it more appeals to me. I made a collection video short because... on the live, people weren't believing I had knives. I said I was carrying, so I made a video to prove. Oh, well, then I'm going to have to check that out here and give it a little view. I believe you. I believe that you got those knives. I never doubted you. Don't say that to me. That is why I asked. Okay. Well, I'm not carrying that much stuff. The hank fits very easy in the back pocket. I like to fold it like this. Make sure that the lanyard can be easily pulled out. Actually, yeah, I think it fits down like that. Anyways, that's how I shove it in there, and you can sit on that all day without hurting your buttocks. This is going with the wallet in the left-hand side, which I didn't show my wallet. And the wallet, of course, I'm still carrying the Dango wallet. I've got a couple wallets I'm going to be checking out here. I'm still a fan of this wallet. And then, of course, the pen is going to go in the same one. This was actually kind of been alternating, either the left and right pocket. And then the knife is going in the right-hand pocket. So I don't need a whole lot of pockets for my carry today. He likes his Kingpin. I know that for a fact. Just like you said, I love the Kingpin. Oh, because putting a knife in athletic shorts is a pain. It's not that hard. And this is actually, I wore athletic shorts yesterday, and this does well. The only issue is, yeah, you have to use two hands because you have to kind of like hold it to put it in there, but not too bad. The pocket clip on here works really well for sweatpants and athletic shorts. It's really easy to get in and out. It's the detent, I guess, isn't so bad. But yeah, I can agree. They definitely can be a pain to put in athletic shorts. The Chavez, you put that in your athletic shorts, then it's like game over. You don't want to do that. Where is my Chavez? Oh, it's in here. I should show this off. I have my cargo shorts on today. Uno Asku on the left, and I'm sure I butchered. Wow, I'm sure I really butchered that. On the left, and a Bark River Gunny Hunter on the right. Sick. Benchmade Caspa in the front, mag pouch, lighter in the cargo. See, you got to wear cargo shorts, guys. That they have lots of pockets, and nobody's going to make fun of you. At least I'm not going to. Birdman should have took a sick day today. I should have, or you should have. I think I want to take a sick day every day because I don't want to. I don't want to work. I don't want to go to work. I got plenty of other things I could do. Problem is, you got to pay the bills. Lights got to stay on, so you got to work. You got to work. You should have. Well, we can play hooky together. Get a plane ticket. Go down to Blade Show and see what's going on. Speaking of Blade Show, let's go ahead and check out what is going on at Blade Show. I was going to look up a few things at the just to see on their website if they are even showing anything. Looks like it starts right now. I think the time zone is there, and they are open right now looking. Let's just open up Blade Show and just take a quick peek here. So right now, Blade Show is live and going well. A couple of sponsors here. Wow. Did not know McNeese was doing it. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, I wish I was going here. Let's take a look here at the exhibitor list here. You're only 30 minutes from Blade Show. I'd rather be there. Oh, yeah, Birdman. What are you? You take a sick day right now and go to Blade Show. I would totally do it. Drive 30 minutes. Take a sick day. You said, you're going tomorrow. Okay. I want to start posting EDC pics on there. Do it. Get an Instagram as well. Just do it. And you can post them on YouTube. You know I do it. I post my pictures on YouTube all the time. So yes, definitely do it. You're going tomorrow. So at least you're going. I would have taken a sick day. You only live 30 minutes away. I would go the whole weekend. What's a portable work sharpener called? The field sharpener? Is that the one you're talking about? This one is the one that I use. This, if you're talking about a portable one, I guess. This is the field sharpener that I use. They have a smaller one as well, but I kind of like this one because I like the bigger strap. I like that it's got removable plates. It's got an angle on there. This is the one I like, and you can sharpen your if you're into that thing. but you can sharpen your serrated blades. I got mine on this like Dango lanyard. If that's the one you're like, this is the one that I usually carry in the pouch. I also have you can't see it, but there's the Elite and then the Pro PA right here. I like WorkSharp. I really like what they're doing. Speaking of, if you guys were in my live, man, when was it? It was when Zach in the Wild was basically outroing himself from YouTube. He said, "I'm gone. I'm done. I'm gonna go take a hiatus," basically. And I said that day during my live, I said, "He's not gone. He will be back." Did you guys see that he is back and he is worth WorkSharp? And I called that from day one. I want that to be known that I said Zach of the Wild is going with WorkSharp 100%. And then about halfway through this process, I saw him with Ken Onion doing the interview in the garage. And then WorkSharp was interviewing, which was a good video. If you haven't seen it, check out that on YouTube. Fun little interview about Ken Onion. And then there was Zach in the Wild. He's got a new, now it's called like WorkSharp in the Wild, and it's all Zach. And I told you guys, he's not gone. He's just going with a different name. So if you guys haven't seen that, bringing up WorkSharp, that's the first thing that I thought of. Yeah, so this is the WorkSharp Field Sharpener. It's the one that I like. There is a smaller one. There's actually a really small one. Back there, it's like almost like a you could use it as a keychain. So really, if you wanted one, you could have a keychain holder on it as well. Yeah, it's the Field Sharpener. At least that's what I've got. If that's the one you like. Agreed. Yeah, what's going on, Crazy Roach? Good morning. Happy Friday. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun show. I think I'm excited to kind of see what people are getting. I saw already Alpha Prime EDC making his way, showing off what he's already got some stuff somehow. Lucky guy. All right, looks like my screen froze up here. Can you guys see it? Oh, it opened up a new tab. So here's the showroom. I know there's two rooms right now. There's the big room and then the small room right here. And I'm pretty sure, man, there's a lot of exhibitors. Somebody said you can at least take the big room and it's like 10,000 steps. Oof, that's pretty crazy. This is what I love about the EDC community. Like these are just the booths of people who share the same interests as us. That's just so cool. Perfect. And you know what, Steven, it's not that expensive, really. I wish I had an affiliate code. They never provided me one, but I got mine from my local Shields. They sent me one for a giveaway a while back. It's like, oh, I guess it's $35. That's not, I mean, for what it is. And if you don't want to use stones and you need to learn, the best part is it has these angles on there. So you sharpen everything at 20 degrees, but you can put your knife on there and then just drag it across. So I think it's a good way to even practice if you were to do you wanted to get into stones. I think it's the perfect sharpener. This is the Ken Onion one I saw. Brady, you just got one of these, and I'm a little jealous. I was looking at the limited edition knife there. Yeah, so the field sharpener right here, there is a couple extra ones here. I think when I say extra, it was like a blue one I seen a red one. Hey, there you are. And hey, there you go. 10% up if you sign up. So you can get 10% off. It looks like, gosh, I didn't know it was, wow, $39.95. I didn't know it was that much. But you get a coarse diamond, a fine diamond, and ceramic hone, and a leather strap. Like I said, it's pretty good in my opinion. You also get they don't describe it, but in here, you can use for fish hooks, and the ceramic actually spins around. People probably don't show that off much, but if you're into fishing, you can sharpen your fish hooks. Nobody talks about that. But here's the pocket one, only under $20. But you're not getting it. I think, like I said, for what you're getting with this is definitely worth it. You're not getting, the diamond sharpener. So I would say, go with that one. Spend the extra money. I've got this one here. This is worth it because you actually can use that as a tool. The bit drivers, the pits are not so good. I stripped out 2 of them and had to replace them. Don't know about these much. I'm not really into the pull-through type. I don't know if I trust them. I've never had good luck with them. I like this style better where you can actually get your own angle. Like I said, I don't trust these. I think what it is you have to keep doing it, and you have to get your knife at that angle, and that's only the correct angle for that knife from then on if you want to keep using that one. It's sick. Yeah. So you got that Ken Onion one, which have you started making knives yet with it, Brady? Because that's pretty much what I feel like that knife sharpener is for. Literally for people to make their own knives. Like I saw Talon Side did a video on it. And, oh man, did it look cool. I want one. I mean, I wanted to. You could do my my lawnmower blades. Like that's what I need it for. $299.99. And I think you can take it off and use it like as a hand grinder. Correct me if I'm wrong, Brady. The angle guide makes it easier to hold your... Exactly, for noobs. That's what I'm saying. Like, the angle guide right there will help you if you are like me and I never get that angle right on a regular stones. I never did good at my stones. My dad can do it with no problem. My grandpa can do it. But that's how I learned, I guess you could say. Learned better. I'm not going to say I'm any good at using the regular stone. You might as well just buy the full-size thing, in my opinion. Exactly my point exactly. It's not that cumbersome. Like, I can get this in a larger Dickinson Trading Post pouch. It fits in there. Miranda also definitely recommends it as well. And it, like I said, it in my opinion, it's not bad. Steven uses the angle grinder for the lawnmower. I do too. Actually, I use I have a table grinder in my garage that I use. Probably not the best, but hey, I don't care for my lawnmower blades like I care for a knife, and that should be fixed. I shouldn't admit that. I should not admit that. Yo, what's going on, Dwayne? Good morning. Happy Friday. You going to Blade Show? You going to be there? Or will you, if you are, make sure to let me know what you're looking at getting. I'm just genuinely jealous of everybody that's there. The Kenny Onion sharpener is sharpener I want to get. Yeah. To make your own grinds. Like I said, you could literally, I feel like you could be making your own knife with this thing. It's freaking sweet. And plus Ken Onion, Hawaiian man, I call him. I don't know why. He's not he lived in Hawaii after the military, I think, from what I understand. And every time I think about knife makers, I think of where they are. And Hawaii is a place that my wife and I went, and I'd love to go back. Ken Onion sharpener is a game changer. So far, a game changer. Man, I can't read today. Dang, I'm sorry. Yeah, I would say I don't have anything like that. It would be cool to have one like that. Not this year, but I would love to see it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not for me to be spending money and buying stuff at the Blade Show. I just want to hang out with everybody and meet so many people. Steven's got to go. Have a good one. Hey, have a great weekend. Hang out with your friends and family, and don't do anything I wouldn't do, which leaves anything open. Anything goes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a patient person, so harder for other. So yeah, so when you're dragging your knife on there, or you're using the PA like up there, that takes you a bit. This probably done. I'm spending. I'm spending money at Blade Show, but I'm not even there. I know you texted me earlier, so are you saying you've already found somebody to get you XYZ that maybe I shouldn't say? I'm gonna say it out loud anyways. You found somebody to get the Peter McKinnon fixed blade already, dude? Man, lucky. Man, let's go over that post. Let me take a look. Oh man, dude. Okay, so I'm reading your message right now. I got somebody. Ah, dude, I am jealous, dude. That's awesome. I'm gonna show everybody what you're getting right now. So Brady is getting this. Ah, that's sweet. Doors open, Blade Show begins. Hurry to 338 if you want to outpost small batch. Oh, is that what they're calling it? The outpost? I'm assuming, man, that's pretty sweet. I am jelly. It's secured. Man, that is sweet, dude. Can't lie, but I'm jealous. I'm actually jealous of the person that got to go there and see his new booth. How come he's not posting pictures? What the heck? Blade Show. Oh, this is the inside the booth, guys. Holy smokes! What? Is that the inside of the booth? Sorry, you guys know that I'm a huge Peter McKinnon fan. That is the inside of the booth. You got a pinball machine. Are you kidding me? Dude, that is awesome. Yeah, I would say I saw the leather sheath too, so that is even cooler. Brady, you're smart. You got you. I want to know, like, somebody went there for you, and I want to like shake their hand for being so awesome and being your proxy. Is that what you'd call it? Got to smell some stuff now. That leather sheath. I wish. See. That's the thing. Peter McKinnon always kind of like doesn't show you everything, but I really want to know. Like, I think it's for the belt, or does it have a pocket clip? I don't know. That was a good friend. Exactly, Miranda. That's exactly what I'm thinking. That was a good friend for sure. I saw Brad got his hands on one of these coins, Alpha Prime EDC. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And Brady, I did finally go back and I looked at the mystery box. And I think these mystery boxes are for people who, how would you say, don't have much Peter McKinnon stuff. Pete's Pirate Life, maybe I should say. So I think this box is like a beginner's box if you want to get into there. So I would say, I know you have a lot of that stuff, so this wouldn't be for you, but anybody who doesn't have one, next mystery box, get your hands on it because it's a way to get in there. And so here is the booth. This is his booth that he brought the Blade Show. That is so cool. I'm here and gone, and all I'm going to say is you could have made the drive, Mike. Have a good life. I'm sure you'll be here in spirit. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate you. I wish I was there, man. Did you drive yourself? Because I looked at it and I was telling Brady it's 16 hours. I mean, I would have done it if I could have gotten off work. Man, that's so cool. So cool. Let's just see if anybody's posting anything here. I saw Blade Binge posted some stuff. A Dickinson Trading Post dropping some new pouches. It's a great starter kit, but it was, yeah, see, that wasn't disclosed that it was a starter kit. I fully agree. It made it also seem like there was going to be more exclusive stuff, I guess you could say. Like he made it seem like there's going to be stuff that nobody's ever seen, but it looked like it was more stuff from like maybe like last year's Blade Show or like other non-really exclusive stuff. So I would agree. Yo, what's going on? The baller himself, Mr. J Money. Yo, what's going on? I ruined that. I was gonna have a way cooler intro for you. What's going on here? Tribista, I like their stuff. Happy to see that they're there. Here's the Blade Show one that I saw here. This is there we go. We know who that is. Blade Show's got their booth there, and look who's running it. Look who's running it. Ray is at the Everyday City Carry. Is he the one running the booth? I think we can't hear it. So
Booth 418, come by for Blade Binge. We got shirts, we got
Blade
hats,
Binge, Code
we got
Barbarian.
Dark Mode Decas on deck.
Where is my?
We got American Blade Works Model 1 with the button lock and the camo carbon, titanium and magna cut. And we got the new prototype. Booth 418, come by for Blade Binge. We got shirts, we got hats, we got Dark Mode Decas on deck.
Dark Mode Deca is.
We got American Blade Works Model 1.
Let's go over to Blade Binge here. I don't show their Instagram page much, do I? Definitely a cool website. If you're a seller or a buyer, like I said, you guys, Code Barbarian's gonna give you a discount. Just saying. I was sneak peeking this, guys. I should show you this. I actually saved this for you guys. I want to show this off. So this is a knife display from Parkway Home. Holds a ton of knives. So you got a display in the top. And you have a drawer on the bottom here that is actually removable. Let's see here. How can I show this off here? Let's do a little tap down here. So yeah, this is the, there you go. I got the logo right here. Parkway Home. The coin ones are right here. You guys can kind of see them, but here's a knife display. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 knives. And it comes with this really cool display that I haven't peeled this off. This is what I was saving for you guys. I don't know why, but I am a sucker for watching this happen. I was going to peel this off live. I don't know why. I just thought maybe you guys would enjoy that. I maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys don't care. I just think it's satisfying. It's just a plexiglass cover, very similar to the Holmes and Hatfield. There we go. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that's cool? No? Yes? Very more affordable. There we go. What do you guys think here? Think it's pretty sweet. Holds a lot of knives. 16. I can't wait to like load out different knives in there. I think it's pretty cool. There we go. I was trying to talk and do that at the same time. Didn't work. That failed me. But anyways, that's a pretty sweet case, I think, here. Let's take a look here. What is up here? Brownie, what would you do? What would you be trying to score if I was at Blade Show right now and I had the funds? You know, I would probably go over to Notorious CDC. I would go to Brian Brown. Of course, CDC. Check out their booth. I'd probably Man, is Chavez there this year? I would like to go over and see his booth. Man, there's too much. There's too much that I don't know. There's too much. I wish I could display my knives like that. My toddler would get in them. So I have an office that my kids are not allowed into, and I keep them up high as well, where they can't reach. But I do have locked cases as well. You can't see it. It's hard to tell, but this whole thing back here, from that corner to almost the end of the wall this way, it's about, I think it's 14 feet. That whole thing locks. It's a whole cabinet and all locks. So I've got lock knives in there as well. But yeah, it's hard to display them. And this probably isn't the safest spot for kids as well. So I can agree. For you, I would agree with you in there. It's a little difficult. I wouldn't know what knives to put in. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, this is going to get Probably rotated with a bunch of knives. I literally just grabbed a couple titanium knives. So I just put a couple titanium knives in there first, just to see what it looked like. I don't know. I think it's definitely going to spruce up the office a little bit here. I'm gonna put it behind there with those coins, shine some light through it. But yeah, it's gonna be rotated a lot. I really think so. Does look sick. Thank you. I agree. And here's the thing: they're not that expensive. Let me look them up here. If you're like me, EDC itself is expensive. I mean, there's no way we can keep affording to keep buying a bunch of stuff because there's so much cool stuff out there. So I'm gonna pull up their website, or their Instagram, and then pull up their website here. I want you guys to see like the prices. They're on Amazon. The price is right. Like in all honesty. Let me go here. Yo, Earl. Good morning. What's going on? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. As always like enjoying you, watching you in other lives. It's always fun to see you. You're everywhere, and I love it. All right, so Parkway Home. Let's go here to their website or Instagram page, however you want to call it. Let's go over here. So this is their Instagram. Go ahead and check them out here. You'll be seeing a lot of photos from me as well on here. But they do a coin one. They've got other displays as well. They also have a sharpener. Speaking of sharpeners, I know we were talking about that earlier. They're Amazon sold stuff, so not that expensive. I'm trying to think how much is the display, the knife display that Homes and Happy Wheels has. Let's just take a look here. I know. Oh, they even got a watch one. I might have to get a watch one. So it's $70, much lower price. I got the black one because I like black. So $70, holds 16 knives. I don't know. I like it. I've got the coin one, which actually I need another coin one. I filled that up. Obviously, this will help you display the knives that you want to display. I'm excited to make different loadouts and see what can be on display. There we go. So the baller himself. Are you carrying a fixed blade on Fixed Blade Friday? I am carrying the Giant Mouse. I'm sorry, this is I call it Giant Mouse, but it's the Boker Nesme today. Mixing up a little bit here. It's a Vox design. This is my Nesme. Felt like carrying this for Fixie Friday, so thanks for asking. Appreciate that. I forget to show sometimes, so glad you brought that up here. I really need an in the pocket sheath for this. I was going to buy the Oak City leather for my Giant Mouse one, but this one I got here that it came with doesn't have a pocket clip. So I was going to reach out to them to make one, but I don't know if I already have one fits here, so I might ask them to make one for the Nesme, the Boker Nesme. We'll see. We will see. It's just expensive. Like I said, I'm on a budget right now. On a budget. Yeah, only $70. You're grabbing one. If you need a display, $70. Even reach out to them, and if you're on Instagram, say Barbarian. I saw this on Barbarian Brownie's page, and they might give you a discount. Just saying. I don't think I still have the code anymore, but I used to have an affiliate code with the coin displays. So let them know. Hey, Phytonics, what's going on? What is going on? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let me just take a quick peek here. I don't know if you really do want to get one. I don't know if my code works for that one yet because it's so new. But I know they gave me one earlier for the coin displays. Let's just take a look at the messages. Let's just see here. Hopefully you can't see my page. Oh, okay. So I will have one. They'll send me a custom discount code valid for 30 days. And I don't have the code yet. Reach out to me if you really do want to pick one up. I will get you a code. I will get you a code. Let me know. I'll get you a code for it, so you don't have to pay full price. Why pay full price, right? Earl, what is going on, my guy? I appreciate you. Oh yeah, cream of the crop. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Earl, thank you. And thank you so much. If you guys are members, throw in those emojis. Let's see them. Appreciate that so much. Oh wait, no rush. Well, I mean, like I said, it's going to get you a discount. I mean, like I said, let me get the code for you. I haven't told them when I'm going to post anything for them, so as soon as I get that, I'll get you a discount. Like I said, reach out to me and I'll make sure I get that for you. I will get that right off the bat for you. Awesome new members, everybody. Thank you, Earl. Like I said, if you guys are a member, throw in those emojis. Heck yeah. I didn't get much mail today. My mail has been off the chain. Literally, I think my mailman is going loopy. They came this morning. Yesterday they came at like 8 p.m. I don't know what's going on. But that was one thing that came in the mail, which is why I saved that for you. The other one was this. I don't even know what it is. I really don't. It's from Crispy Donut Community, so I don't know what it is. Let's just take a look though. It feels soft, so I don't want to rip it. I think it's soft. It feels like clothing, so I don't want to like stab it. I think we got some shirts. Heck yeah, I think we got some shirts. Yo, yes, some Crispy Donut Community shirts. Oh man, here's one with the big logo. Oh, Jimpin' ain't easy. I'll have to pull these out and check these to show you guys. Jimpin' ain't easy in the classic. Okay. Nice. Now I can represent. Don't get crumbs on me. What else we got here? This is sweet. Jimpin' ain't easy. That's awesome. And then I think the last one here. Just the classic logo. These are sweet. Thank you. I think these came from Drew. I didn't even know they were coming today, so that's sweet. Another thing, I got to thank Crispy Donut Community so much because they finally hooked my wife up. So I told you guys this story. My wife got her knife compensated by the TSA a couple months back, and she's been asking me, hey, can you get me a knife? I just need something XYZ, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, sure. What do you think of this one? What do you think of this one? She never really ever expressed like, hey, I like that knife. Every time you even show her a knife that I just got. And finally, something changed. So this is my wife's new knife. She loves purple. So thank you, CDC, for finding a knife that my wife likes. This is the Hansen. She likes the size of it. She likes how easy it is to open. And I just put the scales on for her, so that's why it's here. Finally, a knife my wife likes. It's purple. She loves purple, and this is the Midnight Scales. I actually just shot some photos of this knife here not too long ago. You guys haven't seen them. So yes, finally, my wife has a knife that she likes. And of course, got to have the purple donut bead with a lanyard on there. You know me, you got to have a lanyard, just how it is. But yeah, I was super stoked. So once again, thank you, Crispy Donut Community. Mine is actually the Hanson that is all blacked out to go off my vibes. I wish I had an orange one now that I'm thinking about it. But that one's mine. Maybe an orange bead would be sweet. But man, it was cool that like first thing that she saw, she's like, I want that. I was like, really? I want that knife. I was like, yes, finally a knife that she wanted. Super cool. Super cool. Purple knives was what got you started. Okay, see, that's the thing. I was gonna get her like a banter, but I think she would have thought it was too small. She liked the size of this one. It was like finally a knife that she likes. It was so cool. I don't know, it was a proud husband moment. That's awesome. I'm still trying for a GF. She keeps one now in the Jeep. Yep, there exactly. She used to keep one in her vehicle too. I'm getting closer to get her to carry one. So my wife does the same thing. Like she will keep in her purse or just in her console. I was like, why don't you just carry it? You're always asking me to borrow mine. And yesterday it was so cool. She's like, okay. She put it in her pocket and she's like, I'm going to carry this one. I'm going to carry this one. So, but I have it today because I put the scales on there. She was using it with the regular one. I was like, I will put the scales on for it. You got to check it out. So she was super cool. Maybe get her one of those. Maybe. The Purple Crewer DLC PM2 was your first. That is a good knife too in general though. So good call on that. That was a requirement for the first knife. I got my wife purple. That purple must be the thing. I like purple. So I'm from Minnesota. I'm a Minnesota Vikings fan. So I'm okay with her liking purple so much. So yeah, that's a good one. Like I said, and it's a dark purple. So I think it's even cooler. It's a midnight. So I think that's maybe that's a wife thing. Maybe wives just like purple knives. Nice, Miranda. There you go. Started off swinging. Yeah, you did. I was gonna say that if that was what got you in, you started out way high. What was the purple Delica for? Okay, that would be a good one. See, purple's the color. I guess. I don't know. I like purple. It's just not me. I like orange. I mean, that's just me. There we go. Focus. Yo, there you go. Skull. Yeah, skull. There we go. Vikings fan here too. Heck yeah. That's what I'd like to see. We'll leave that one up there. I'm just going to leave that one there for a little bit. Heck yeah. Earl, what did you think of the Vikings' new white uniforms? Well, so I think they're cool. I wish there was more, honestly. I like when they do the whiteout games. And the whole crowd is like white. It reminds me, I mean, it's winter all the time here in Minnesota during football season. So just, I don't know, I think it's cool. I like the uniforms though that were the dark purple, more closer to this one. They kind of switched back. I liked the year that was like when Adrian Peterson was running and they had like the dark purple. Those were always my favorite. I wasn't really a fan of the purple pants though. I will fully admit. I wish we would go back to like the Culpepper days with the striped on the pants, the white. Those were the good old days, the stripes. I don't know why. I always thought those were, speaking of uniforms, I always thought those were cool. I'm going to bring this one back up here just so you guys see that. Heck yeah. Happy Friday, Lord Needham. What is up? Are you at Blade Show right now? Are you there? Are you going? I know why I think you are, but I feel like you should be, and you should be letting me know what's going on. I was going through the
dark mode Decas on
I was
deck.
going through this on Instagram. I wanted to.
We got American Blade Works Model 1 with the bond lock and the camo.
Oops, wrong screen. There we go. I want to see what else is going on. Ooh, Vasi kicking some butt right now. I know they're at Blade Show. Go ahead and give them a like ski. What is up Friday? What are you carrying in the pockets, guys? Anybody who hasn't told me, I'm curious. Concept Knives coming up with some cool stuff. I'm really digging their Damascus. I want to do more research on their Damascus stuff in the back here. There's the Peter McKinnon one, of course. Hey, there's Worksharp. Speaking of Worksharp, I wonder if Ken Onion's there. I don't see him in the picture. Work sharp at Blade Show. See, this is what major FOMO. Everyday patches. Hey, I know who took that picture, I think. Brady, are you still here? Yo, Gons, what's going on? What's up, peeps? Welcome down to the Barbarian Bar. It is Friday, drinking coffee. Brady, great pictures. I like his stuff here. Ooh, wow. You guys hear that? That is loud. I don't know. Lately, I've just been into watches. I don't know what it is. I've just been like, I can't wait to mod my watch. I've been into watches like crazy lately. Slip joint, awesome stuff. Always, I think I want to know, are you guys into watches, or watches part of your EDC? Because they have always been something that's been my EDC. The problem with watches is they're so expensive, and knives alone are expensive. But getting in the watch game is like a whole new realm. I feel like PM3 and Microtech, Ultratech carried it. Hey, nice. Okay, heck yeah. I like my my new Yojimbo. The PM3 is good, but the Yojimbo is really good. Carrying. Oh, okay. The Padre, the Heretic Colossus, and an MKM 9. I like MK. So I like that. I didn't know that you were into Italian knives. If you are, when I say Italian knives, anything Vox designs, I call that. That's cool. I didn't know you in that. I know there's a whole big split in the EDC community when it comes to Italian knives. Speaking of Italian knives, everybody likes to knock on that steel, but man, I like it. I like it. Give them a little like ski as well. Sparrow, what are you up to today? You're not. He's usually down here. Hey, he must be busy. Must be busy making some leather works. Can't show some of this stuff here. Speaking of Sparrow, I've got his EDC. I don't know, what do you guys call these? The pouch cruisers? What do you guys call these? Not cruiser. Like not a carry-all, but what's the name is? I can't remember. But this is from 29 Sparrow EDC, so I have to give him a little shout out. Man, I gotta know. You got don't get into watches. It's in it. Yeah, it is 100%. And it's almost more addictive because you can now mod watches. It's tough. I agree with. I love watches. I mean, so here's the thing. When it came to like my first knife, it was I'm one and done. I'll be just fine. I don't need to keep getting more knives. And next thing I do, I'm getting into more knives, getting more. So it's like a rabbit hole. Watches, same thing. Once you get one, you're like, oh, I just need one good watch. And then you get another. It's like, oh, I need this watch. And if you're like me, like to color coordinate your EDC, I mean, there's no question about it. I like to color coordinate my EDC. And the same thing goes with watches. I should be wearing my orange watch because it's Friday. Orange Watch Friday. That's a new thing. I'm making that up. You do like Vox designs. Their heat treat aren't known to be the best. I hear that so much, but it doesn't bother me. Their heat treat is not that bad, in my opinion. There we go. Slip joint EDC. Another. Oh, they got a Citizen on. Another Vox design. Here's the thing. If you're using your knife and you're beating on it really hard, if you can sharpen it, that's fine. I'm all about stropping. So if you can strop a knife, I don't know. Here's the thing. Also, when it comes to everybody saying, yeah, the heat treat's not good, but is it brittle or is it soft? I'd rather it be soft than brittle, if that even makes sense. Ooh, let's take a look here. Brady, can I show this? Can I show this, Brady? Ooh. Brady, I'm checking my text messages. Let me know if I can show this. There's a few of us in here, so let me know if I can show that. Yeah, the MKM is the only Italian knife you have. Okay. Flash it, don't show it. Okay, I'll just kind of do like a I'll just show this part like really quick. All right. So if you're paying attention, you'll see it really quick. You can't see the whole thing. But a little sneak peek. Oh, okay, that's it. A little more. All right, that's it. That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. Little upcoming something coming from Brady and I. Let's just put it that way. So most people say it is a soft metal. And I've heard that, but is the new stuff still soft? Like this one I would guess this M390 would probably be soft. But some of their newer stuff, I feel like they fixed it. I don't know. Are you going to buy one of the new Pete's Pirate Life fixed blades? I mean, I would like to. We were talking about that earlier, and I know that Brady's already got his hands on one. I'd like to. I would think it would be pretty sweet. Been hearing some stuff about tactile going on. Not sure if it's all good. I heard they're having some troubles with that, but that they fixed it. See, companies, they hear what we say, and they're getting fixed. So I hear the same thing about, their steel. I feel like it's got to be getting fixed by now. Haven't sharpened it yet. When I do, that's when you'll be able to tell if the heat treat sucks or not. I agree. That is, and that's true. I don't mind sharpening, and that you're right. You'll be able to know. And here's the thing: if it is soft, then all you have to do is just strap it back. I'm full strong believer that if you strap a knife versus actually like shaving off the metal, sharpening a knife, strapping just bends it back into place. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. Is this the no, it's not. It's artisan color. I'll give them a like here. Ooh, very good style here. Is that no? What? Wait. No. Okay. Ooh, that looks pretty sweet. EDC called. This guy is absolutely crushing the game right now in EDC photography. You guys haven't seen EDC called. Just crushing the game here. I've literally watched him go from 1,000 to now 5,000 followers. Absolutely crushing the game. I love what he's doing too. So following him quite a bit lately. Ooh, look at that sweet truck. I'm trying to find the Blade Show post. See if anybody's talking about Blade Show right now at all. That is sweet. The Atelier. I love the Atelier. That one's very similar to this F5.5. I would say this is better though than the Atelier. I love the Atelier. Don't get me wrong, but I think this has got the action that we want. And this is M390, not Italian metals though. Here, Miranda, if you want another Vox design and you want a more premium, I guess I could say, check out the 5.5 from Urban EDC Supply. Hey, Wade Knife and Tool, what's going on? Happy to see you. What are you doing? Are you at Blade Show right now? Wade Knife and Tool, let's look you up here. What's going on? Happy to see you. Happy Friday. Are you at Blade Show right now, or are you like the rest of me? When I say me, not getting to be a Blade Show. Everybody, check out Wade Knife and Tool. These are yours. I didn't know that. That's why they look so familiar. Awesome. Okay. You guys gotta check out Wade Knife and Tool. Very cool stuff. Hey, I know whose hand that is. You're crushing it, man. I can't wait to see what you holds in the future with your knives, because you got some cool stuff. Speaking of small fixed blades, enjoy your knives for sure. Where is mine? Oh, it's way back there, I think. I should carry that today. Maybe that'll replace the Nesme today. I just haven't carried the Nesme in a while, so I had to carry the Boker Nesme. I have an NKM Zebra Little Scent. Ooh, see, I just think they're really cool stuff too as well. Let's see what else we got. Anybody posting? I want to see the Blade Show post here. Let's see. Hashtag Blade Show. I want to see. This is how I'm going to get my my fix for Blade Show for not being there. That is not Blade Show. What the heck? What the heck? How is that okay to be on there? But what the heck? Anyway, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. Oh, you got my CDC manifold on you today. Hey, heck yeah. Heck yeah. That manifold is sweet. I carried it all weekends. It's usually my weekend fixed carry because it's really easy to hold on, like in the pocket. Because I carry more knives on the weekends than I do during the week. It's easy to put in the back pocket. I can put my left hand pocket. You know, it doesn't take a lot of real estate. I just want to see anything good going on a Blade show. What do we got? Anybody posting stuff? Is this from right now? 2 hours ago. Okay. There's the booth in Gondek EDC. Is this from Blade show? Speaking of fox knives, that's not the Yaru. Man, another one of my favorite EDC photographers. Panda Pirate. That's an old video, but they must have just posted it for Blade show. Not much going on for Blade show. I don't follow it because obviously I'm going to get posts that I shouldn't be seeing here. That's why I try to unfollow that stuff. I don't want my wife like looking over my shoulder and be like, "What are you looking at? What are you looking at?" And I'd be like, "I'm not looking at anything bad. I'm trying to look at knives," and then that would pop up. That'd just get me in trouble. Renegade EDC, I saw him this morning. Where is this? This knife is over here. It was on the desk. I gotta take some photos of that knife. Sweet truck. Oh, those look cool. All right, what I was going to officially do when I got here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Crazy Roach. You know what I'm getting at here. I was going to actually see if Blade Binge had what their exclusive stuff is. I know they got something exclusive, so let's go over here. All right, booth 418. Come see us in Atlanta. I know they have some exclusive Blade Show content coming up here. You guys still see this, right? Oh, the audio. Okay. Blade Show cases. There we go. I know they got exclusive. I was hoping that I could see what they're doing here. All right, so today is Friday, June 7th. So at Blade Show, they got the fundamentals of grinding, how to run a small, successful knife making business. Ooh, Wade, if you're at Blade Show, let's turn you into like a large. What else? 10:30 to 11:30. How to thermal cycle steel high performance. See this? I wish I was there so bad. Metal and wood fitting. What else here? Led by work sharpening, hands-on sharpening. See, that's where I need to go. I'm not no connoisseur of sharpening, but I'd like to be really good at it. I'm sure if I practice quite a bit, I'd be okay with it. Man, Saturday. I almost seems like Friday is a better day. Making scissors in a knife workshop. What? Oh, Okaso makes a knife that's basically a turns into scissors. If you guys saw that last week, pretty sweet. I should get that. What to say here? The new Osprey fixed blade by Tactical. Oh, okay. Tactile looks sweet. I haven't seen that. I feel like I'm behind. You get it. Like I said, they put that stuff on social media. They're like, I'm not trying to get myself in trouble. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to get in trouble here. All right, let's just take a look here. If anything else that could be exclusive, not showing anything here. Anybody selling anything on Blade Binge? There's Jack Wolf Gunslinger, one of my favorite ones. Zero tolerance. And just trying to see if anything sparks my interest. Sometimes, everybody's selling knives. Probably right now is the time to be on Blade Binge and if you're not at Blade Show, because people have been trying to sell their knives so they can buy stuff at Blade Show. Like that's kind of the time to buy used knives right now. Everybody's selling off their good stuff for the low right now too as well. This Strider just gets me. I just wish I could afford it. Every time I see this Strider just sweet. Every time I see that. There's some decent stuff out here. Speaking of purple, there's a Yojimbo. Heck, you get my wife a Yojimbo with purple scales. Heck yeah. Wonder if they'd want that. I just want the lynch clip. 275 smackaroonies. Man, those scales are sick though. I think I'm gonna get a micro Jimbo. I think that's what I gotta do. There's a Devo Mash 2.0. Man, oh man, oh man. I wish it was the weekend already. I gotta work today. Not looking forward to it because the weekends, they just go by way too fast. Anybody got anything planned for the weekend? I mean, if you're not at Blade Show, are you gonna be like me and be like getting all the Blade Show content, watching it, and getting involved and trying to see what's going on? I said I'm gonna be perusing through the gram. Oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. What in the world? We know who that is. Oh my gosh. The Shaq Wesson. That thing is so massive. I've got the micro. That is neat. Okay. Would you look at that? That is so funny. Oh my god. Had to show that really quick. I was seeing that here. Inky EDC Death Gummy Patch Series. What? Something delicious is brewing. Okay. Check this out. Death Gummy Patches. All right, I'm already in. I don't even know what they are, but I'm in Inky EDC. I'm in. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Watch Blade Show content all weekend. Honestly, I fully admit it. Like, I'm going to have YouTube on. Anybody that's going to be live at Blade Show, I'm going to be watching your content all day. Did I see the Titanium Ultim? I have not. I was going to actually look that up because I saw somebody else was talking about it. Let me just take a look here. I feel like I heard it, but I didn't see it. The Reich knives. Let's just take a look here. No, I didn't see it. I'm gonna look it up a little. I'm gonna have to check that out here. Oh, Mikey Daily Carry. The next Blade Show, you and I are gonna be able to attend together. We'll be sick. Absolutely, Mikey. Good morning. Welcome, man. You must be on lunchtime, lunch break. Appreciate you coming down here. Yeah, dude. I want to go Blade Show. I can't wait to go with you, honestly. Speaking of, I think next SHOT Show, you and I, we gotta link up. That'll be in Vegas. Yo, Sid Bones, what's going on, my guy? I'm gonna call Sid. He is my what do you call instigator? Sid's my instigator to watch as I blame him. It's his fault. It's his fault. Good morning, Sid. What's going on? Yeah, SHOT Show. We're talking. Let's talk about that because I know I gotta talk to Rick, but I want to go there for sure. All right, coffee one down. You guys know my backup coffee. It's still warm. I can feel it. Ooh, I can still. Yes, let's make it happen. Mikey, what do you got in the pockets today? What are you carrying? Ooh, it's still really hot. I was showing Sid some of the watch mods that I'm hopefully getting today. I blame you, Sid. It's your fault beginning in the watch rabbit hole. Like, I was getting away from it, and now I'm getting sucked back in. Don't worry, I blame you for a lot of EDC gear. I get it. Guys, I forgive myself. I'm sorry that I did this, Sid, but I spilt coffee last week, and your sticker got the brunt of it. But I think it's okay. It's dried up. Just the back of it's a little coffee stain, but I think it's good. Which is why the coffee is got lids on it today, guys. Coffee's got lids. Here's the Sid Bones coin. Go over to Sid Bones, check out the coin. I love this thing. It sits on the desk in front of me all day. cheap Sid Bones, everybody. Get your hands on these coins. Such a cool coin. Don't get into watches. I have like thought I was getting out of it. I thought I was going to get out of watches and like one and done. But I said that about knives years ago. And obviously we see where that is. It's not one thing. Like here's the Monterey watch go that I'm carrying or wearing. I wear my Seiko and watch modding. That's exactly what I was going to say. It's kind of like modding your knife, like putting the scales on. On my Benchmade bug out, like here's my modded knife. That was so fun. I love changing the scales out. Now modding watches is the next step. Like I can just feel it right now. I can just feel how expensive my wallet's going to be, or how expensive it's going to be, and my wallet's going to be mad at me. Because I have all these intentions of some sweet watches. And, if you guys like watches, I plan on getting some watch content, filming myself, modding it, learning the process. I've taken watches apart, but never put them back together successfully. Bettina Turner. I need another expensive hobby, like a kick in the rear end. Yeah, like literally, like hobbies. Literally doesn't matter what you do. Hobbies are expensive. Whether you're into EDC gear, cars, I mean watches, sports. Actually, sports can be a cheaper hobby. Maybe I should just get back into sports. It was a cheaper hobby, except I was playing the sport, so I was more into it. And then you got expensive injury bills, the hospital bills. At least I did. Concussions, broken legs, arms, fingers. My fingers still aren't even the same as they used to be. In the pockets, they are empty, but I got the snack time. Okay, Leatherman Signal. All right. I didn't know you got a Leatherman Signal, Mikey. Heck yeah. I didn't know that. I love my Signal, but I've been getting in the rock tool. I should send you mine. I beat the heck out of it. Let's see here. Big Idea designs utility knife, the Terrari 3.0 with the Workos Light. Nice. Smooth precision jig pen. You and your pens. I'm so jelly. You got all the cool pens. What else? You got the Traveler's Pry. I was just looking at them at Blade Show. And Sid the Chief's coin and a DP Zan. DP Zan. DP. What do you mean DP Zan? Tell me more. But the Sid's coin has been on my desk. I've been staring at it since day one. Definitely a good carry there, Mikey. Great carry, I should say. The tension tremors. So modding a watch doesn't seem like. If you can like do a factor or something like that, the watch is like no big deal probably. I'm excited to get into it. Like I've got the tools coming and everything here. I do want to do another watch build. Trying to think of the style I want. I was thinking all black. Hey, so you know what I'm doing. I'm doing all black watch. I'm talking like black dial, black bezel, everything black. Everything, the hands and everything, except the seconds hand is going to be gray. And it's going to have a shark on it. I showed you the picture of that, so you see it. You guys will have to check that out here. That's one build, and the other build I want to do is all black with orange accents. I'm thinking like the hands and the not the crown. Is that the crown? Anyways, the insert here on the outside, not the bezel, not the dial, but around there. I want like little orange in there, and then I think I'm going to do a orange rubber band with the rest of it black. So I'm going to have two watches that are on my build list, I guess you could say. Okay, so Sid's currently has the Synapse. I'm going to swap it out as I had the Synapse yesterday. You can't carry the same knife 2 days in a row. It's just like, how dare you? And then you're okay. Also have a Ridge wallet and a pen in brass. Very nice. Oh, drop point. Why did I get that? Sorry, Mikey. My apologies. He's got the drop points on. My apologies. I don't know. My bad. My bad. I think you should get a Tonto. You've got all these new CRKs. You're just blowing everybody out of the water just with your new EDC. I think you need to drop a Tonto. But I got 2 points as why the Tonto is better than Drop Point. I agree. I like the way the Tonto looks. I'm a Drop Point guy, but I think CRK has the coolest looking Tonto. Love the love, guys. I'm also thinking of trying a Chiefs skull patch. Yes, you should do that. 100% should do that. Check out the Red 5 watch works on Instagram. Okay, custom dials. He does an amazing. Message me that, Sid. I want to check it out. I want to try building around a custom dial. So I thought about that too. Like, I want to find a really cool dial to make the watch. Like, I don't know. Like, I would like to do that, but every website I've seen, everything is AliExpress. How to the custom, or sorry, not custom. Make a custom personalized dial. So if you find a place to get a dial that's custom, let me know. It's not going to be $75, of course. What did you miss? Well, you missed a lot. No, I'm just kidding. I can't go back into it. Talking about modding and pocket checks, and we're talking about Sid's coin. Yeah, we're talking about modding watches and how I would like to do a. Actually, I should show you what I want to build. It's going to be an orange orange rubber band on a blacked out Seiko with orange hands, and then I want to do a full black Seiko. And we're talking about Sid's coin. Okay, perfect. I'll have to check that out later. Definitely, watch modding is going to be a massive rabbit hole. Did anyone get the helm? Oh no, you have it in front of you right now? No, I didn't. I wish. Man, you get a lot of drops, Brady. I'm jealous. Oh, I can't believe how hot that still is. Man, oh man, I'm happy it's Friday. So happy it's finally Friday. I had something I was gonna say. I was thinking about watching. I know, Sid, you have a beautiful watch page, but I have to stay away from it. The reason I say that is because you've got some amazing stuff on there. I see Brady. I'm sorry, not Brady. Brandon from Everyday Minimalist is getting into watches. He's been posting a ton. He got a white Seiko he posted here. Let's go to Sid. Let's see. Sid, I'm going to go to Sid's Watch Life. Because every time I go here, it makes me want to get into a new one. And here it is. Is that the tuna? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, see, every time I go down here, I didn't know you had so many watches. I did not know you had so many watches, Sid, until I got looking at your page. Like, obviously, been following your Instagram for EDC, but I did not know your watch page had so many watches. Sid, your watch photography is beautiful. Just saying. Patina Turner. I got an Andre. Oh man, these names for these names are so hard. De Villiers Mini Butcher Tied 2 Designs Tech Liner Pen. Ooh, wow. In titanium, a Lynch Pry. Heck yeah. And Lost Dutchman Wallet. Sweet loadout. Heck yeah. My watch page I want to keep to affordable, under $1,000. A lot of watch content pages, go follow them. So yeah, there's so many watch pages out there, and I figure that I can't compete with some of the beautiful watches that are out there because I don't own an Omega, I don't own a Tudor or a Rolex. And I'm learning that some of those watch pages that do that don't really care about some of the watches that I make or wear or have or anything like that. It's a different community on Instagram than it is EDC World. That's for sure. See, this is it. This is kind of what I was thinking, like a orange band, but I want to do all black, just like that, but all black. See, Sid, you're like me. It looks like you like to match your stuff up here as well. I dig it a lot. I tend not to get to most drops. I'm the same way. I'd like to, but I tried the Inky bead last night. Those sold fast, didn't they? Speaking of Inky, Mikey, if you're here, I may have one left, but I may not. But here's a sticker from the last drop from me into Inky, our little collab. Thanks, bro. This is when I post on this page. I spend more time focusing on how the photo should look and lighting, which I end up posting every other day instead of daily. Yeah, so that's definitely hard when, because I like to post daily as well on my page, and sometimes I feel like I don't spend as much time as I should. Like when I post a picture, I try to post daily, but sometimes I feel like I might have missed that one. You know what I'm saying? Like I might have missed that shot. You know, like I posted this one. Speaking of, this is with my new lens. This is the Sigma 56 millimeter that I just got late yesterday. There it is. My new Sigma 56 millimeter lens. This thing is really fun. I didn't know how light it was. Super light. I'm happy I got it. Another prime lens. For the money, this is super good. And it reminded me I need to step back a little bit when I take pictures, because I'm taking so close. I'm used to the 16 millimeter that I've always been using, and I finally nice to sit back. But yeah, these were taken with this new lens here. I want to say it might be a little sharper than the lens you're looking at right now. I think. Excuse me. Dude, I was checking that lens out. Had to stop myself. Well, I'm sorry, Sid. You should check it out. The size of it is just incredible. Like how light and everything it is. And it opens up way good. Obviously, the 1.4. I was taking pictures of the kids with it last night. Very quick, with nothing crazy. And I took a picture of a Hot Wheels truck, and I zoomed in just to like the front corner, and it was so cool how much bokeh, how creamy the background got. It was just absolutely awesome. I would recommend it. Like I said, for the money, it's definitely worth it. I get 2 minutes of quiet from the kids, and I run out and try to take a photo and pray it's the best. It's so true. It's so true that I'm with you. Like, I take mine either way late at night or way early in the morning. Patina, you take some awesome photos. Let me pull it up here. I don't know if you guys are following, but you definitely should. Let me go here and share your page. I don't know why I haven't done this in the past. You guys definitely check out. Very cool, awesome shots. So I'm the same way, like you said. You got very little time to yourself, and you try to take the best shot. So speaking of bokeh, what did you use for this shot? That's beautiful background. I'm all about that creamy background though. Definitely enjoy your photography. I've been really enjoying what you're doing. It's clean. The aesthetic is there. Great lighting every time. Ooh, nice. And you also have beautiful gear all the time too. A little jealous. I like it. I like it a lot. Look at the step up on that blade. Holy smokeronies. I digress. Sorry, I get excited looking at other people's stuff too as well. Let's take a look here. Sid says here, I'm loving the 2470 Sigma art lens. I was looking at that one, but that one's a little pricey. All my photos last couple weeks have been with the lens on the Sony. Hey, I knew you're going to be a Sony boy. You're going to turn into a Sony boy, Sid. I know it. The 2470, what is the how wide open does that get? That's the Sony R2. Okay, the 40 millimeter manual lens. Okay, that's a sweet setup then. Is that what? I like the. I like it. It's sharp too. Okay. Full frame 2.8. Oh man. See, obviously using like a small, like I like using the crop sensor. I like how small it is. I don't want to carry something massive, and I don't obviously do like Brady, you and Sid, of course. You guys are professional photographers. I wish I could get a full frame. 2.8 though. See, that's where I like the creamy background. So for me, it's hard to want to spend that kind of money on for a 2.8. I just like having a background that's blurry. I don't want you guys to see my mess behind here. Use a lot for concert stuff. Okay. Like that. I like that. Holy smokes. I like that a lot. Is it fall? That I was just gonna say that was a fall shot for sure. So yeah, 2.8 is plenty creamy, but I guess I opened it up quite a bit too as well. So I understand what you're saying. You also take a lot of portrait photography. With portrait photography, you don't want to be down at that 1.4, I suppose, as well. I get it. 1.2. Okay. I actually shoot wide open quite a bit. I do, at least. This is that's what the kit lens, actually, I think. I just like the obviously like this video here. That is all the way open. And it's probably too much, but it gives me that kind of like I don't know, it gives me a vibe that I like to kind of go up. It's not super crisp. So when I don't know, maybe I'm way wrong. Yeah, the Sigma 16 is 1.4, yes. And same with the 56. Mikey, definitely I would suggest for you the 16 absolutely all day long, because you do videos and the 16 is perfect. Like I can almost touch my camera. That's how close it is. And it's literally, there's this much space. It's peeking between these two screens here. So that's where I think, Mikey, you definitely should go with the 16 for sure. Anyways, yeah, what I was wide open. This is wide open. 1.4. This is 1.4. No, sorry, I lied. This is not 1.4. This was like 2. I think that was wide open too. Because I wanted to get that. I wanted to get a really good depth of field because there wasn't a whole lot of landscape, I guess you could say. The 35 millimeter I used for Canon EOS R is 1.8. 1.8 that's still really shallow, but I never shot that wide. You don't really see you guys really only go to 2.8, huh? Dang. I guess I'm always in low light atmospheres, so going wide open, I don't have to use a lot of light. Like right now, it's dark as heck in here. I'm still rocking the point and shoot ZV-1. You got a great camera though, and it does exponential. Oh, and you carry your 15 Pro actually, dude. I'm doing it today. You know what? F it. I'm ordering an iPhone 15 today. It's done. Out with this. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I know how good that camera is. Latest videos have been shot and edited in your 15 Pro. I'm doing it. I don't care. I don't care what my wife says. I'm getting a 15 Pro. See, and this one is all the way open. As you can see, it's blurry up here, but I don't know. It's a vibe that I like to go with, and I don't know. I have fun with it. Maybe I should start opening it up to that 2.8. I like it. Creamy background. It almost looks fake, but it's not. Like I said, I don't have to hardly edit at all. And like I said, also I either have to shoot early in the morning or late at night, so I have to either go outside. Yeah, I was shooting with that wide. It's such a narrow depth of field, and I like that narrow depth of field though. If you take a shot of the Vero blade, oh, it will crispy sharp. Okay, yeah, I guess I should open up a little bit more. I like I said, I like the depth of field. We all know that we have our own styles, and that's what I love about it. I love it. This one, I'll be honest with you, I wish it would have been sharper. I wish it would have been sharper, but I wanted my hand to have that little bit of blurriness. This was, like I said, this is wide open. I wish you could zoom in. I can't really zoom into these photos, but this was wide open. See, this is the other thing. That's why I like to be wide open, because then I can show the knife and then kind of have everything else. I don't know. It's experimenting. This is also where literally you can see right here. That's where the focal point is. Everything beyond that is so blurry, and I just think it's fun. I don't know. It's just fun. I'll shoot down to 1.4 sometimes for concerts to keep the ISO down. That's what I'm saying. You can keep the ISO at like 100. I hardly ever move my ISO above 200 anymore. Down, but it's tough with the narrow depth of field. Absolutely, especially with like concerts. You're probably probably wanting to have more background in there. So with most of the stuff that I do, I can get away with it. Like portrait photography, you can't really get away with it. So it comes down to what you're shooting. I will fully agree. And I'm no professional when it comes to it, Here's those scissors knives I was talking about. Shooting wide at night, though, amazing night photography, but you never use your 35 millimeter for that other than EDC photography. I believe that. It's hard to use the 16 millimeter because it is so wide. When you're trying to take a group photo of stuff on your table, you got to be so close to it. With 35, I mean, shoot, you got to be across the room probably. That at least that's how I've noticed. With the 56 though, it's like almost perfect. It's a good happy medium. Plus, taking portrait photography with the 16 millimeter is not good. I was taking pictures and man, it just warped all my kids' face. So I'm excited to use that 56 millimeter with the kids now. Got to grab lunch. I'll see you after this. Hey, I'm probably getting off here a little bit. I got to grab lunch as well. Hey, we'll talk later for sure. Absolutely. Have a good weekend. I'll talk to you later this evening. I love the focus magnifier feature. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to think. Oh, I don't. I have these these attachments for photography for the kit lens. It's a not a magnifier. It's for macro photography, and I hardly ever use it. And I should get back into using it because you can take really cool macro shots with using the kit lens. But I hardly ever use that kit lens anymore. Maybe I should do that. I need to get some filters now for this. So Brady, we should talk about that. Do you have options for filters for this? Because I don't take my ND filter off this one right here, because I use this obviously for video, and I have to always keep that ND filter way down. So I like to shoot 1/. Yeah, I am a 1/50 right now. So for video, so it kind of looks realistic. I don't even know if you guys notice. Does it look like live time, or do you guys think I should maybe change that? I don't know. We got the 24, 40, 85, 70 to 200. I got 70 to 200. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 55 to 210 Sony. I don't use it very, very much. I should use it more. Zooming in to check out what the neighbors are doing. I like this lens though. I don't use it as much as I should. I just don't think it's as sharp as I wish it would. Also, like I said, this is what is it, 4.5 to 6.3. It's you zoom that all the way in though to 210 and take like bird photography. It works decent, but it's too, I don't know. The depth of field is just not there for my liking at least. Focus magnifier lets you punch it in frame to check your focus before you take the shot. It's really I have to check that out here. I don't know how my Sony has got something like that. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna definitely have to check that out. I was thinking something way different in my head when I saw that first. I'm gonna have to check that out. I use Zebra, and I'm anal when it comes to focus. Like, I'm learning where I can really use the spot focus all the time, and I'm learning that you got to use the focus a little bit higher than where you are. Almost look past it to get the best focus for knife photography, at least. I can't wait to get your Polar Pro filters that Peter McKinnon dropped. See, the gold mist polarizer, I want that too. Is what I ordered for the Sigma lens. I need to talk to Brady. I think Brady is getting the new ones, but he's got the not the Peter McKinnon ones. But I think I gotta talk to Brady. He's got some spare ones I might have to buy from him. I'm just gonna have to do it. My Sony has that one I'm shooting you manual. Twist the focus ring and then it zooms in digitally so you can see. Dude, that's sweet. I never used that feature. I'm gonna have to check it out. 100% gonna have to check that out. Oops. I don't know if you guys are seeing. There we go. All right. Hey, there we go. This one's all the way in for you, for your coin, Sid. And I think it got some pretty good focus. I mean, I think it was pretty sharp for being that close in, at least, too. Oh, the black mist. Is that what he's got? See, I would love to get a black mist. I think it would just really make this. I should talk to him. I think a mist filter would look really cool, at least in this environment that I'm at. I'm on the fence of it, honestly, because for photography reasons, I don't think I'd want it. I'd want it for video purposes. Like, so that's why I got an ND filter on here right now. Just because when I'm outside, it's good for video. But I don't know. It's when it comes to like photography, though, it just means I can make that shutter way faster. And I haven't taken very many smoke or water shots, so I haven't really needed to slow it down. So I'm gonna have to look at that mist one. Might be a dumb question, but it is 154 cm and CPM 154 the same. I think they're very similar. I think they're very, very similar. Honestly, now that you say that, I've never even thought about comparing them. I would say there's like, I think they're how do you describe metal stuff is different. Let me, now I have to look. What is it? CPM, of course, is like your Magna Cuts, and stuff. So CPM 154 versus 154 CM. They always have because all those letters mean something. So CPM 154 has the same composition as 154 CM, but made by powder metal process instead of melted alloy process. So it has to do with the process. So of course, the powder metal is CPM. That's where they powder. Man, I'm so bad at it. I understand it, but I can't explain it. But basically, it's just the process of how it's made. And here's the thing. That goes a long way. I've learned a while back. The process goes extremely long way up. So how do you describe that? How do I describe that? I'm trying to see here. Those little there's brain fart, but the little things in there. So powder, in my opinion, is better than the melted alloy, because the melted alloy, basically you can get holes in there, and in my opinion, you're not going to have as quite as a good one. So I'm going to say they're not the same based on just knowing how it has to do with the process. 154 cm, in my opinion, would be better. And I could be wrong. And what's this here? CPM higher toughness. That's what I'm gonna say, because there's not the metal. How do you explain it? Just based on the process, there can be air pockets. I don't know if you know anything about pottery. The same thing. There can be air pockets in the metal. And no, totally fine, Gons. I'm all for it. I'm very sporadic. I'm very off, not on topic all the time. So that's totally cool. You're good. You're good. The black mist makes shadows pop with the extra black. Ooh. I'm gonna have to talk to Brady. I'm gonna have to buy his old ones off him, because he's I don't know if he's still affiliated with Polar Pro or not. I know he used to be. If you guys ever see the commercials or ads, you'll see that Brady's got those. Oops, let me go here. All right, bro. Gotta head back. Have a good. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Mikey. Have a great Friday. Hope your lunch was good. Appreciate you, as always, coming in. I don't know if he... Hey, what's going on, Fook Dusel? What is up, my guy? What's going on here? Let's see here. So, Brady... Man, I love this shot. All day long, I love that shot. I want to say... maybe it's actually going to be on his other page. His Polar Pro content. If you guys haven't seen Brady's non-EDC photography, definitely check it out here. Brady's also following in the footsteps. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. The short stash. Yes. Polar Pro. So do you have any of these? These are kind of what I was thinking would be kind of fun to try out. I need some step up rings. I don't really want the short stash, so I want the Peter McKinnon ones. I can't help myself. But Brady, I think, is affiliated with them. Oh, I missed that. I should have watched that. Yeah, you want to definitely check out these. I bet you this is it right here. The Gold Mist. Dude, that looks so cool. Okay. All right, I'm in. I'm getting that. I'm gonna see if Brady's got his to sell me. And anyway, sorry not to talk too much about cameras, but I can't help it. I just can't help it. I like photography. I like EDC, and they go hand in hand. They're just fun things that I like here. I was just checking those out when they dropped, and Brady's video. So every time an ad comes up, I was like, I recognize Brady's Peter McKinnon tattoo on his thumb every time. Oh, the Tiffins? Oh, yes. There's so much stuff out there. We talk watches, knives, EDC gear. You talk about cameras, and it's like such an expensive hobby, and it's just crazy, like how expensive this stuff becomes too. I'm pretty sure I've got some of the most expensive hobbies. EDC, hunting. Hunting is a hobby that I had before kids. It's still a hobby I got. Super expensive. Pew-pews, gear, hunting license, all that stuff is expensive. Cars and trucks, motorcycles, expensive hobby. Cameras, I mean, you need a job just to support your hobbies, and then you also need a job just to support your livelihood. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Talk all the good stuff. I mean, it's just the fun stuff. I enjoy photography. I enjoy taking pictures of my knives, my EDC. So therefore, those go hand in hand. So I can kind of vouch for them. And watches are part of EDC. I don't care what anybody says. Your watch is part of your EDC. At least it is for me. I could be wrong. And photography of vehicles, absolutely another part of EDC. I just saying, what I'm trying to think. The best photos that I've taken for family, like my father. I was going to pull it up here really quick. I'm taking pictures of his car. Like Sid says, photography, EDC, watches. What did I get myself into? You got yourself into a bunch of money pits. You know, that's the honest truth. And fly fishing. Okay, there you go. Backpacking, photography. Same things. Fishing. There you go. Backpacking. That can be kind of a cheaper one, but it's to get the gear is what's going to make that expensive. It's, yeah. Keep telling myself they're affordable, but you know it's wrong. At least I don't golf, I guess. That is that is the thing that I have friends who are always like, you want to go golfing with me? I was like, man, I ain't got time. Plus, I ain't got the money. That's a hobby that can really get expensive. The reason I say that is because if you golf, all you're doing is chasing a little white ball around to get into a little cup. I'm all for it, but I just can't get myself into it. Pyramid scheme says, said, yeah, those pyramid schemes are way worse. So I agree. This is what I was going to bring up here. Car photography, EDC, and camera gear. There you go. There is a prime example of bringing your hobbies together. Sid says, want to go golfing? Man, I ain't got time. I got tomorrow's photo on my EDC gear. Literally, that is the exact conversation I gave somebody the other day. My buddy, he's like, hey, you want to go golfing? I was like, nah, I got to get up and take pictures of my knives. It's sad, but it's true. I mean, golfing is if you like to drink beer, it's a good time. And it's on a hot day. The moment it starts raining, though, it's not like, I'd be fishing on the lake at a golf course. I've seen people do that. See, fishing, you can get a lot done while you're fishing. You can fish. You're waiting for the fish. You can get bills done while you're fishing. You can watch TV. You can watch lives on your phone. There's so much you can get done while you're fishing. Fishing is honestly relaxing. I want to go fishing right now. All my spare time right now goes to yard work and gardening. I just mowed my lawn like 3 times this week. My backyard is crap. My front yard, I don't know if I showed you guys pictures of my lawn. I'm kind of a nerd when it comes there. Let me see if I can bring up some photos of my lawn. Too much work. I can't do it. I'll have to show. I'll take pictures of my lawn. I'm kind of a sucker. I don't golf, but my lawn used to look like a golf. Now that I said it, I gotta show you guys. I don't golf, but I like to have my lawn look like a golf course. How is that? I mean, I'm gonna find a picture. Now, I'm not trying to brag by no means and say that my lawn is the best, but I will say my lawn, was it 2 years ago? Maybe I probably had the best lawn in town. Just saying. Maybe bigger thighs myself. Not trying to brag, but isn't that just some beautiful green grass? Just throwing it out there. It was from this is a photo through a screen, so bear with me. But there's some stripes. Let's go with the baseball grass. Just saying, and just saying, I can't help it. AstroTurf would be goals. That would be goals. But I'm with you. But that's kind of where my spare time has been going to. So I'm with you. Man, I said when Clocks and Colors send me some rings, I can't hang out tonight. I got to get some photos and videos. That is so true. Like when you get content from a company, you can't. I mean, they sent you it, so you have to devote that time. So it's not like you're just doing it for for fun. You're doing it because they sent you that stuff. So I agree. Your friends can't be mad at you that not go golfing because you got to take photos. It's like work. um, Funniest was when Big Idea Designs tie knife. They sent me. Wait, you take pictures of a knife? They look on their faces, utterly confusion. You take photos of your knives? I can see it because my friends do it too. It's fake. It's not fake. I promise. I promise. Damn, I'd sleep in that yard. It was like 2 years ago. I told my family, I was like, nobody steps foot on the front yard until XYZ time. I was like, nobody can step foot on that yard because we will do picnics and stuff. My kids, this is gonna sound funny, but my kids' favorite like pastime is, or not pastime. One of my things my kids love to do, how would I explain it this way, is they like to go get McDonald's, get their nuggies, a cheeseburger, and French fries, and a Sprite. Kids, both my kids, they love that. That's like a treat for them. And we'll lay a blanket out and we'll have picnics in the front yard. Not the backyard where I don't care where they sit and they ruin. I let my kids shovel in that yard. The front yard, hands off. So every now and then I do. This year I haven't cared. Like this year, I don't know. I think I have a photo this year of the lawn. It's not going that great. I haven't been mowing. I like to keep it short. This year I've been going longer because it's been raining like crazy, so I can't keep up. You can't mow well, you can, but it's harder to mow the lawn when the yard is wet. So I've been letting it grow out a little bit. Let me just see. Do I have a photo? I swear I took one. It's been growing so fast. Hard to see in the photo, but let me see if I can get it. So that's the yard, I think, like yesterday. I don't have any. This is right before edging, so bear with me. There's no edging going on there. All right, somebody's messaging me. I got a new tree out there, so mind the wire. I got the lines in there. It's just longer than I usually enjoy it. Man, somebody is sending me photos or something on Instagram. Come on. How do you turn notifications off, people? Leave me alone. I'm trying to show pictures to you guys. There we go. It's long, and like I said, I didn't do any edge work, so bear with it. It doesn't look very great in that photo. That's like don't show people that yet. It's like right when you don't want to be bragging about your lawn because you haven't mowed yet or something like that, so you don't talk about it. Forget blade show. We need lawn show. I can't disagree with you. Work sharp, sharpen your lawn blades. I'm with you, Dr. Drew. I had a friend who just got a electric lawnmower, and he's like a gearhead, and he just got this electric lawnmower, and he was bragging that it uses the same batteries as his drills. Like, that makes sense. Can you imagine just charge the battery? You don't have to go get gas. Like, I was kind of down for it. I kind of questioned him. I'm going to ask him next year, see if it's worth it. I'm sure it's light. And you could probably mow your grass in the wet rain because who cares? The reason I don't like mowing is you just rip up the grass when it's wet. Man, I would love a yard like that. The house you moved into has such shitty soil, so you've hadn't had luck growing grass. You have a rocky soil, don't you? Because I think I've seen your lawn. You got like rocky soil where you are. You're kind of like on a hill. You got beautiful land, though. Who cares about the grass? Your view is to die for. I'm jelly. Beautiful lawn. I appreciate that. As I digress, going back to hobbies, we were talking about money pits. Here are 3 of them in one photo: cars, EDC, and photography. You guys know this is a 1965 fastback. Check out the rally pack. You got the clock and the tachometer. That was actually for a different car, but random facts. But like I said, EDC, cars, man, you don't get much better than that. You know what I'm saying? Hobbies that I have, of course, and then another watches. Got not mine, it's my father's GT 500 Shelby. You got the watch. Another way taking your hobbies and bringing them all together. Of course, here's another thing inside the pickup truck. This is my Ford Raptor. I drive a gas guzzling 6.2 Ford Raptor. Gas guzzler for sure, but bringing in photography along with EDC and trucks and cars. Here we go. Here's another one. I'm just going to show these off because this is bringing my hobbies together. So there's the 65 Fastback Mustang. In the back over here, you've got a Shelby GT500. I don't know. You guys into cars? There's some quick shots. I feel like I should post more photos of cars. Kind of a gearhead nerd like that. Another picture of the beer bomb, EDC and cars. Love leather. High Tide EDC. If you haven't seen him around a little bit, he's been busy, guys. But man, he makes some great leather work. But anyways, I digress. Talk about cars and EDC and everything. Love it. It's a hobby of mine. Camping is a huge hobby of mine as well. And another money pit. It's almost like everything we do nowadays. It's just a money pit. It's just crazy. It's just crazy how much we spend on things these days. But it's fun. Like I said, I love my EDC gear. EDC also goes with camping. So like perfect EDC knife for camping. All these things, knives. Just hobbies that we spend money on. Yeah, they're my father's owned I think going on 30 Mustangs over his lifetime. He's a huge car guy, motorcycle guy, Harleys. He just picked up a brand new Harley Sportster, the 2024. He's downsizing, and man, I sat on it last week, and I could be a Sportster guy. I drive a Harley Ultra. It's a 2002. I've got we got a Pro chip in there, a Pro Commander. Gosh, I think it's a 2. And got cams in there. We got full-on exhaust, custom seats. That's another thing. Maybe I should post more pictures of that stuff too. If you guys are into that, like I said, they're just hobbies. And if I could bring my hobbies into all this stuff, might as well. You don't see many people sporting Harley Davidson and EDC, so maybe that's a realm I'll get into. 50 F1 here. Ooh, nice. Okay. 1978 Ford Ranger is my dream truck. I had one in brown. It was so rusted out. I had a Windsor 351 in there. It was a plow truck that my dad used. It was so rusty, and I'm getting rid of it. But they called it the Ranger before the Ranger was a real truck. Definitely a fan of the 78 to 79. I just want to go back. 77 to 79 Ford truck is my dream truck. I just love the looks of it. And it's the original Bigfoot. If you guys like monster trucks, I'm a Monster Jam fan. So that's my dream truck. Blue, yes. I got 4 acres of field grass that grows over 4 inches, or is that 4 feet tall, left uncut. Donut. Oh, you're saying 4 inches. Yeah. So my farm, or my dad's farm, where we're going to be moving out to, same thing. Yeah. It takes like a full weekend. But when I was a kid, my mom, my dad, me and my brother, we all had our own lawnmower growing up. Yes, that's a thing. And every weekend, I feel like that's what we would do. You spend so much time mowing grass, 4 feet tall. Yeah, that would be a lot of work. But Tina Turner said, "Oh, Ranger, oh, Ranger." I always like that. So hey, later, Fook. Have a good one here. Says here, that was my lunch break. Got to run again. Hey, thanks for spending your lunch break with me here. I'm also going to run because I got to go make lunch. It's about 12:15 right now. Before I head over to work, got a few things I got to do. I want to thank you guys once again hanging out with me. Friday morning, going into the noon hour live. Everybody have a great weekend, and make sure your coffee is stronger than your toddler.